Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to Chuusotsu First Graduation.
今回は残念な結果に終わったけれど、ご安心召され。何ですか？ここでルームシェアが解散になっても、アララと同胞は一心同体のソウルメイツ。ルームメイツよりもその絆は固い。だからこれからはルームメイトではなく世界救済団として本格的に同じ道を歩みましょう。小色さんも子分として一緒に。何を言ってるんですか
She looked at her puzzled.
どうこんな時まで敵の目を欺かなくてもいいです。アララが言いたいのはポイズンパルスを振りまく世界統括者を打倒すべく正義のパーティーを組むことに決まっているです。
He heaved a single sigh.
こんな時まで続けるんですか？その勇者ごっこ。
Her smirk froze in place.
今がどんな状況だか藤崎さんならわかるでしょ？課題に失敗して私たちは実家に強制送還されるんです。全部終わりなんですよ。私たちはここでお別れなんです。
She looked troubled. Having taken life at her own pace, this was a first for her.
お別れって同胞悪い冗談を。冗談なんかじゃないですよ。そろそろ目を覚ました方がいいですよ。藤崎さんは意外と冷静な人なんですから。世界なんとかのこと他人が本気で信じるなんて思ってないんでしょ？あるちょっとだって同胞は初めて会った時アルエさんは終末への危機を感じる。もうビンビンに感じますね。危機意識は高い方ですので。
Well, I mean, I think it's just the. I think Aru is just. I mean, she's hyper aware.
ああ、だってあの場はあなたに合わせないと解放してくれそうになかったから。
Oh man, but Aru's literally laying it on her. This is rough, actually. Kinda cruel. Beads of sweat began to trickle down ARARAS forehead.
だってアララに信じていいって言った。課題が終わったら一緒に冒険してくれるって。それは裏を返せばアララの真の同胞ということで。それじゃあこうしましょうか。こうして知り合ったのも縁ですし、実家に帰っても連絡を取り合いましょう。その時にはネット上でなら遊びに付き合いますから。違うそんなの同胞じゃない。同胞は心から信頼できる仲間なんだ。
Yeah. She is very lonely.
アララが救世主で同胞はアララを。
There we go again. Another gracious remark from our little savior. She's lying again as she sees ghosts. Isn't Fujisaki way too out of place? Rip, crazy girl. Alright, let's just leave her alone. Where's all this coming from?
遊びなんかじゃ
She was sweating profusely now. It was an unusually large amount, like a waterfall.
ある謝った方がいいよ。え、どうしてです？だって、アルエはアララのさ。
So Arara does like Arue. She left. She stormed outside, leaving all her things behind.
私、アララを追いかけるね。
Royal left to chase after Arara, leaving Arue all alone in the living room. Silence. The living room felt unusually large. The silence seemed to almost enlarge the space. Isn't the hologram still here?
お取り込み中申し訳ないっすが、荷造りの方を。
There she is.
はい、すみません。
After returning to her room, Arue started packing up her things. She didn't have much to begin with. She filled the bottom with Mr. Minamiko Shigaya's manga. He then took down her clothes from the laundry post, folded them up, and packed them into her bag. They were sharing their towels. She had been using coiros for the past few days, so Arue's towel was already dry. She decided to leave behind the game console she had bought. Even if she brought it home, she figured it would only harm her lifestyle. Her hand stopped. It was the manga manuscript she had shown the others just last night. She hesitated. She felt like maybe she should just throw it away. There wasn't going to be anyone else to show it to anyway. She hesitated. Put it on the floor, and spent a while being in thought. That was when she noticed it. Underneath the bed, in Arara's home, there was a black notebook sticking out. She grew curious about it and pulled it out. There's nothing written on the front. This made her more curious about its contents. Although she felt bad about reading it without permission, figuring this was the last time they would see each other anyway, she decided to go through with it. Its contents were what she expected them to be. The threat of the poison pulse. The first page had an explanation on the dangers of the poisonous radio waves that Arara was always talking about. 1. The effects of the poison pulse are immeasurable. It is known that animals and humans who have suffered the effects of this show signs of highly reduced mental capacities, but... Oh, I'm starting to understand now. In Arara's mentality. So, in this world, you need to have that, I forgot what it was, but you need to have that thing to be able to be smart, to have those nanites, where was it? The nanites that just kind of increase your mental capacity and how smart you are and all that stuff. I mean, if the case is that you're a Chuusotsu or you don't have that sign on you, would it be because of, I guess, in Arara's terms, the radio waves that's actually suppressing everything in this world? So you either have to have that sign, or if you don't have it, then that would affect you. Wonder if that's how that works here. And Arara is trying to stop it, to make it go back to what it was before the whole you need to pass the qualification stuff. She let out a giggle. Her childish delusions were on display for all to see. Would this notebook become Arara's embarrassing dark history a decade from now? Like Arue's manga, would it become something to cause her pain? Felt like these dark history notebooks were like a record of their own growth. Meanwhile, her hands turning the pages started to slow down. As she continued reading, the contents became more and more complex. On the 12th page, there was a graph comparing the poison pulse waves emanating from the tower to standard electromagnetic waves. Said poison pulse wavelengths and photon energies are similar to those belonging to natural Schumann resonances. Needless to say, Arue didn't understand any of it. She continued reading. The poison pulse and its connection to the ionosphere. Psychotame theory based on the original hypothesis. She figured this was a certain psycho-delusional dark matter. The thing in front of her was far from that. A dark history notebook? Not quite. This was more in the realm of research. However, on March 31st, specialized research notes turned into a picture diary. March 31st. Authorized Power Certificate, Authorized Seal Stamping Day. That's what I meant, the seal. Yeah. Everything from then until now. It was like a picture diary written by an infant. Oh. So she was looking really into this, and this was before all of that happened? Maybe it was, I don't know. I'm getting confused with the history now of when this all started, of the whole seal thing. But if she was researching all of that before it all happened, she must have been really smart. And then when the seal thing happened, she couldn't get a seal for some unknown reasons, with I guess how smart she is. And then I guess, you know, from the diary it just kind of went to pictures because she could not write anything out anymore. This is getting interesting all of a sudden. Close the notebook. Of course, Arue had the same experience. Everything she used to be able to do with little effort became impossible after March 31st. The instant she lost her seal, she came face to face with the reality of her own powerlessness. I mean, that could make sense. Because losing seal, I guess the magnetic waves would suppress, I guess, some neurotransmitters in the brain. Possibly could do that, and then having the seal would kind of counteract that and kind of shield you from it. Huh. She had forgotten some things. She had never been able to regain her pace around ARARAS, or she had forgotten all about it. Yes. Only one thing was different. In ARARA's words, there was passion. Even now, it had yet to fade. Even when her research turned into a picture diary. Even though Arue herself had given up on manga. Passion. Is that it? Is that what makes a wonderful life passion? Well, we will find out in the next episode of Chuusotsu, First Graduation. Ooh, this is getting interesting. Oh, I don't know what will happen, but I hope. I don't know what I hope. This is just getting kind of cool. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, then please smash that like button and subscribe down below for more awesome videos. And don't forget to share this as well and ring the little bell to get notifications of my uploads. Thank you everybody for watching this episode, and you will hear me in the next one. Goodbye!